Hi everybody. Um, Not doing much. I'm just right here, chilling, late night. Don't have to go to work till tomorrow afternoon. Thought I'd get into some 2K 2K20, not 2K21, because you see here we got the Wild, who are having an amazing season. An amazing season where we're like almost, there's the Lakers and then there's us, and we're sort of, we're there, but we're getting into the season, and we are, of course, early in the season. It's November, according to this calendar, it'll be November 27th when we do this special game here. And I wasn't going to do this game. The only reason I decided to do this game was basically for this reason. Supercharger, of course, Supercharger just started their season a couple days ago against Wake Forest. And I wasn't probably the only one that was disappointed. You were probably disappointed that the game didn't have no sound. So right now, I'm trying to see, of course, I'm recording now, and I'm seeing a meter move. So I'm trying to make sure that the next game that I do with the Supercharger, we have sound. So I decide to go into what can I do to test this out. So I said, I'm going to do a Wild game. It's been a while since we did a Wild game. Of course, we did the first game of the season against the Toronto Raptors, which was our first win against the Raptors. And this team has been steamrolling ever since. I think I lost to the Phoenix Suns early, really badly. But other than that, this has been all systems go for this Wild team. We're at home, guys, taking on the Warriors. Now, of course, we're going to go through, of course, who is on the Warriors. What's going on? We'll find out who's on the Warriors right now. In this game, in our universe, they still got Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Glenn Robinson III, Quinn Cook, Nicholas Claxton, Alfonso McKinney, Jonathan Motley, Terrence Jones, Ben McLemore, Lawrence Levens, Gortat, Frank Mason. Kev Porter's out with an injury. But they have we'll look at it. They have the big three. Durant, Curry, Green. I don't know where Klay Thompson is. So, we're just going to get into this matchup. Let's see here. Of course, everything is going really good with the Wild. I'll show you the standings. Show you where we stand right now. You probably can't see that because my big head is blocking it. Let me drop this down real quick. Or it could. I hate that y'all can't see anything. That's what I don't want. I don't want y'all not to be able to see anything. And I'm having to fix this. Let's see. Yeah. Make it a little bit tinier. Yeah. Let me bring it down. No, not bring that down. Bring this down. Yeah. See? Works out better that way. Okay, I shrunk mine. Okay, so you can see the Western Conference standings. There's the Lakers, and then there's us. Of course, we played more games than the Lakers. And we got a better conference record than the Lakers, but we played more games than the Lakers. So we're coming in second to the Lakers, and in the East, it's the Indiana Pacers, a team we beat, might I add. Check power rankings. NBA.com has us second in their power rankings behind the Los Angeles Lakers. Don't know why the Hawks are up there at 7-3, but I don't know. This is NBA.com. 2K Sports has us all the way down to 7th and the Lakers at number 1. I don't know what they're smoking. And Eric Boenisch has the Lakers at number 1. Atlanta Hawks. What's with the Atlanta Hawks? And we're number 3. So we're having a fantastic season, man. I am loving watching these games because I actually have been watching every game. I haven't really simmed a game yet. I've been just enjoying the ride, enjoying the season. As you can see, everybody's doing pretty well. Garland, of course, is hot right now. Evans is starting right now in the starting rotation. Prince is doing really good. Jabari Parker. Steven Adams, of course, our big acquisition in a trade for Dwight Howard's contract. Dwight Howard, I was paying him $21 million. Steven Adams' contract paid him $27 million, so I said that's a good enough trade. I'm going to get Steven Adams in Vancouver. You got Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Isaiah Thomas, Sekou Doumbouya, Avery Bradley, our rookie Jesse Dean, rookie Mingyu Lee, and Bruce Terry. And, of course, another big signing, Montrezl Harrell. I can't speak his name. And you got Cristiano Felicio coming off the bench. He's not really coming off the bench. He's reserved. So here we go. We're going to get in this game with the Warriors. And I'm just going to, the meter's moving, so I'm going to record this. And if everything comes out, the video comes out good, I'm not touching any more settings. And hopefully the Supercharger game against Vandy will be recorded right with audio. So that's my hope. That's my hope for tonight is to take care of that so it's not a problem in the recording next week. So let's go. As you can see, the Golden State Warriors have struggled to start the season. They're not even at 500. They're under 500, and here we are at 11-3. But they're still the Warriors. They still got Kevin Durant, so I'm not taking anything from them. Let's see. Pop up. All right, pop up. Okay, there we go. What should they wear? I don't want to go classic here. I've never seen him in that uniform before. I think we'll go with that. It's strange, but it's early this season. You can get away with it. We're, of course, going in our full whites. That's a good thing. We'll go with our just pure white uniforms at home. Like that look. Y'all with it? I am surely with it. Here we go.
I can't wait to get started in the NBA 2K21 demo, get my players started, and of course, all-time Lakers versus all-time Celtics.
Just out of curiosity, Chris, who has more championship rings?
Yeah, I was going to talk about the Lakers, but then you bring up that argument, and I really don't have anything to say about it, unfortunately. So that's a low blow.
So I'm going with the Celtics.
I'm going to go with the Lakers. It's on, Alexis.
It's on. Let's go.
Stop.
Kobe attacking, and Kobe throws it down hard.
I hate that intro, 2K.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Nets.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looked so good in that one.
Yeah, but you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Durant and Green are the forwards. Steph Curry's out there with Ben McLemore, and it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Parker. That's tipped. And Curry has it in the corner. Claxton coming off the assist from KD. Curry's got the first 3 points tonight for the Warriors. Here's Garland. Evans outside. Prince outside. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Torrey.
No, Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Durant, and they pick up 2.
I mean, he can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Vancouver's head coach. We discussed the challenge of defending Steph Curry. Coach said it's not just his outside shot. He's a terrific finisher he is inside. Kevin, there is that aspect of Steph Curry's game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's KD. Jabari Parker making his last shot. Durant deciding where to go with it. Launches a 3. Here's Claxton. Goes up again. It's not going to go for it. So Vancouver will take it the other way. And here's Prince outside.
No.
The Warriors pull it in. Now McLemore. It's hauled in by Adams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's Prince on the wing. To the inside. Garland, no good.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
On its way from Curry for 2. The rebound by Prince.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, for Draymond, defense is still his calling card. The versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain, get back, communicate, be in a position to help. He does it all.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The free throw drops for Green. That one is no good. Well, it was Vancouver winning their last game against the Bears.
Get in there.
And Evans throws it down.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
Curry passes to KD. That 3 off the mark. Here's Vancouver with the ball. Parker. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Parker's got his second basket.
Well, he's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Outside Durant, at the elbow, Green. Back to KD. Golden State moving the ball around. Claxton the pass to McLemore. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Just block. Harden's right.
Vancouver leading by 3. Adams outside.
Messing with the volume. It's probably
Over
still
Claxton.
too loud.
Adams shot is off.
Showing that it
Nice
was too
interior
loud.
Defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Durant kicks to McLemore. Back to Durant. Passes it to Claxton. 5 on the clock. Outside, Katie. And
yeah.
again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection has been a little bit.
Adams foul.
And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line. Vancouver shooting their first foul shot of the night. And Adams, no good on that one. Warriors trail by 5. Inside. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from McLemore. Curry's got 5.
You can't take Curry lightly inside. He's not the biggest guy, but he's exceptionally crafty.
It's Prince on the wing. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yes. Guys, you gotta love these wild uniforms, don't you? These things.
Warriors on D, trailing by 4.
So much swag.
Parker outside, up again. They had a number of cracks in it, but came away empty-handed.
We keep getting off the rebounds. That's what I want to see.
Garland dishes to Parker. 6 to shoot.
Get in there.
And the dunk
Yes.
by Parker.
Love seeing this kind of aggressiveness from Parker. Outstanding at flushing it home with force.
Now the pass to Claxton. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry from
He's
downtown.
wide open.
The rebound by
Jockey
Steven
in
Adams.
Vegas.
Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Garland. Adams down low. Guarded by McLemore.
Yeah.
Adams' shot is good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Warriors trail by 8. Left side Curry. Pass to McLemore. Here's Claxton. Adams defending. Kept alive.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
Parker outside. He kicks it to Evans. Fires it up. And too long on the shot.
No, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Vancouver with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Parker. Dumboya comes in for Taurean Prince. And Bradley subbed in for Evans. And the Warriors also making a change. Robinson's checked in for Green. Takes the 13-footer. Vancouver pulls it in.
They're missing
Adams
shots,
has got
man.
rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
We can put some damage. This is what we usually do. We pull off these big leads in the first quarter. That's how it's been lately.
Passes it to Garland. Lock at 6.
Come on, Bradley. You gotta shoot
for
that.
2. First
Yes.
shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Claxton the pass to McLemore. Kicks to Robinson. To end the run. Vancouver pulls it in. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Bradley, that's for two. The second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
But we're getting rebounds. When you get rebounds, makes things a lot easier.
Vancouver shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Adams. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Adams. Thomas checked in for Vancouver. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Warriors trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Good.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
The pass to Jumboya. Outside Bradley. Fires for 3.
Got it.
Back.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Robinson kicks to Motley. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Bradley. No good from Durant.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Adams.
He's getting his rebounds.
On the second chance points.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Here's Motley. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. See, Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system, and that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process, I would hope.
And getting better pro-level training, too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing by the league.
Harold, that's good.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
EA's got to be sick, man. I'm sitting here watching this game, man. Just sitting here watching it. And I feel like I'm watching an actual NBA game. The commentary is great. The announcers are great. This is almost really, really like watching a real game. And EA's got Madden with the same 2 announcers who say the same things all the time. I mean, EA's gotta look at 2K and just, like, it's a different game. Of course, they're doing basketball and you do football. But, you know, you gotta weep. I mean, EA's gotta be weeping right now. I mean, I don't think they're weeping about it, but when they look at 2K, they just got to be like, man, we got to keep that NFL license away from them, so they don't make a simulation game because they'll kill us. If 2K makes a simulation game, they will kill EA. They will kill EA. Hell yeah! By the way, you like the floor? I had the floor dark, hardwood dark, and I lightened it up, and I think the home arena looks a whole lot better with it being lit up. Looks like a team that's on the verge of something special. Back to the game.
Outside Durant. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here is Cook. The three. That shot, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Drew Boyd gets a wide open look. Shot clock reset for Vancouver. Good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Warriors trail by 17. Outside, KD. And the rejection by Harrell. And he recovers it. Motley, no good.
Wow.
Here's Vancouver.
See, that's the thing. I got
Pass to Brent.
Adams starting and Harrell coming off the bench. We don't lose this.
Comment from 12.
We're not losing at
And
center.
Vancouver leads by 19.
We're not losing at center at
It's
all.
tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Vancouver making a switch here. McKinney passes to Motley. Stolen by Drew Boyd. In transition, here comes Vancouver.
Oh!
Defensively, they're in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
McKinney gets to Durant. Robinson for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Look, there aren't many more complete offensive players ever than we've seen in Durant. Passing, shooting, moving, you name it.
Now here's Thomas. Swiped it away.
Yeah, we give
Here
up
is
leads.
Cook. He's guarded by Thomas.
I don't trust this lead for nothing. We blow leads.
30 seconds left to play in the
I
first
seen
quarter.
us be up by 25
Pass to
points.
McKinney.
And then the game comes ultra
Shot clock at
competitive
6.
and we
Outside Robinson.
have a hard time putting these games away.
8 feet away.
I've seen
and
it
he
too
nails
many
the jumper.
times.
Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Thomas with the ball. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And it's Vancouver in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
All right, we're not going to watch a blowout, so I'm going to go ahead and start simming and see if the game gets tighter. We'll go the slowest. We will simulate right now. Still holding the lead. Starting to chew into a little bit. We're not scoring. Okay, there it goes. 11-point lead. 12-point lead, 13-point lead. Down to 10, 7, 8 points. 10 points. Six-point lead. Let's cut it here. Didn't miss go in the first
Here's Thomas.
second quarter.
Puts it up off the inbound. No good for the fifth time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Cook out there with Robinson. And it's Durant. And it's Claxton in at the center.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Thomas finds Harrell. Ball's knocked loose.
Yeah, you know why that all happened. Avery Bradley should have shot the
Outside
ball.
Robinson.
Like, shoot the ball,
Here's
Avery.
Motley. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Motley's got 8.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And there's the pass to Harrell. Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas.
Nope.
Thomas with another miss.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Robinson dishes to KD. Back to Robinson.
That defense on him. That
Pass to
defense on
Claxton.
him. Up.
Beyond the arc. Vancouver pulls it in.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Bradley passes to Thomas. And here's Harrell.
Yes.
And the shot goes in. He has 7.
Oh, such a fantastic decision maker. Thomas, he's adept at making the right pass at the right time.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here is Cook. Outside Durant. 18 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Doumbouya kicks to Thomas. Puts up a 3. That shot no good. And it's Vancouver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Steven Adams had no problems getting going. He had 11 points and a monster amount of rebounds. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, one thing that stands out is how few turnovers they had. The offense looked in control. They were making nice passes, moving the ball, setting screens. The confidence just seemed to build, and the lead did too. They're a very steady team. Keeping those turnovers down, that's the big factor.
Get over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, the differential in rebounding was huge. And it goes back to the fundamentals, blocking out and just maintaining position. Instead, they went to the lazy man route, flying in the air, trying to steal rebounds. And well, that didn't work. No one is going to give you an easy rebound. They need
that rebound.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Over there.
That's cool.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And
all right, we're going to send some more. Even the halftime show, which it ain't much, the halftime show in this game is better than Madden. It's just, man. Let's see. We're going to slow this thing down. And we're going to simulate. Unless it becomes really close. And we seem to be pulling away again. Oh, I stacked this team good. Oh, I stacked this team really, really good. Which is crazy because I thought it would get closer in the third quarter. I thought we would be like in a dogfight in the third quarter. And we're just killing them. I mean, we're just killing them. And this is an underperforming Warriors team, but it's still the Warriors. You still got Kevin Durant and Steph Curry and the rest of them. They're climbing back in it. They're not going far away. Let's see how this quarter starts.
Vancouver leading by 8. Prince out there with Dumoya. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And it's Evans at the shooting guard position. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Vancouver.
And he's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Cook the pass to Curry.
Curry
nails the wide open jump shot.
He's used to creating for himself, but this time Curry is a great decoy. I mean, you need the recipient of a good pass. I mean, that's a great teamwork.
Now here's Prince. He kicks to Evans. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And here's what the schedule for Vancouver is looking like. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Houston Rockets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Miami Heat.
We're universe, man.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Evans. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Durant. Floats one. Here's Claxton. He's defended by Harrell. And he gets it back.
You're not winning that matchup, man. You're not winning that.
You're
not winning that matchup.
Defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg,
get in there, Thomas.
Love the hustle. And the basket by Thomas.
And if you're the defense, good luck at trying to stay in front of Thomas. The little man, uncanny with his ability to penetrate and finish inside.
Now here's Durant. Curry fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip. They're rebounding edge right now.
He hit that. I was about to send
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line of Glenn Robinson III. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Robinson. Vancouver making a switch here. Terry's checked in. That one misses. Vancouver leading by 11. Pass to Harrell. Curry against Thomas. Loads it up there for Harrell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here is Cook. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, he's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific night for him.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. We're in the
Durant
final
ain't
quarter of
doing
regulation. And it's Evans in the corner.
Shoot.
Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one. Curry against Evans. Passes it to Cook. And here is Curry. Robinson for 3. Terry grabs the board. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Prince dishes to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Vancouver making a switch here. He's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. McKinney's checked in. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Tries again, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
On the free throw, no good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And it's good for 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here is Cook. Outside Curry. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Harrell. And the shot from Evans. The Warriors pull it in. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 13-point game. From 11 feet away, that's good on the jump shot. Durant's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Now E. And the pass to Harrell. To the middle. And the rejection by Curry.
Oh, look at that. You see, that shows what kind of athlete Curry is. He's quick. Get that shot out of here. Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Pass to Harrell. Down low. Here's E. And Durant sends it back.
But Durant covers a ton of ground with his length, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Here's E, guarded by Curry. Now E. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Evans. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Claxton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time.
Oh, Durant
with the dunk.
Oh,
I love the attacking mentality of Durant.
I thought I was going to come out of this game, but I'm not. It's starting to get close.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Both teams changing it up here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Vancouver's coach got into his team during that timeout. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Prince. Nice D from Durant.
Oh.
Warriors trail by 7. He dishes it to Curry. Pass to McLemore. Shoots the 3. Doesn't go that time. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Kid Gilchrist, and it's blocked.
Kevin
The
Durant.
drive by KD.
Oh,
And
yeah.
a great assist by
We got a
Curry.
game.
That one goes in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Garland, the pass to Evans. Now, here's Garland. Back to Evans. They could use a bucket, and the layup is good. And Vancouver leads by 7.
And that's the perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Curry with it. Passes to Claxton. Green kicks to Curry. The pass to McLemore. Poked away. On its way from Curry for 2. Vancouver pulls it in. Prince in the corner. Over Claxton. It's hauled in by Claxton.
There's Durant.
Claxton's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Over Evans. Misses off the left iron. Vancouver leading by 7. Kid Gilchrist with it. Guarded now by Durant. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Here's Curry. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside, KD. And the Warriors miss again.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Look at Kid Gilchrist in attack mode. I love it. Putting the defense in a tough spot.
The line for Vancouver, Michael Kidd Gilchrist. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
And the potential that Kid Gilchrist has is exciting. A rangy defender who is finding his offense slowly but surely.
And both free throws good from Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Curry looking around. Pass to Claxton. Kicks to McLemore. 6 on the shot clock. The 9-foot shot. That one off the back iron and out. Vancouver leading by 9. Prince the pass to Evans. Green with the rebound.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Here's Curry.
Garland
Sweet
on
little floater. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Garland on Curry is not a good defensive
The way you
matchup.
worry about Steph.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
But who can you put on Curry?
Presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Montrezl Harrell.
And guys, it's been
There's
a
Harrell.
brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. Now, here's Garland. Back to Evans. Over McLemore. Offensive rebound. And Adams kicks to Evans.
Keep getting rebounds.
And again, it's Vancouver.
Another rebound.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. And KD, here
Wow,
we go.
there we go.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. KD's got 24 points. Garland, the pass to Adams. He kicks it to Prince.
Ooh!
And Vancouver leads by 8.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's Curry. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist.
Yeah, I think we're pulling this game
Vancouver
out.
with the possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
We got this game.
Here's Adams, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 10-point Vancouver lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Curry can't get it to go. Vancouver leading by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through
Get in
the
there.
moment.
Oh, Garland!
Solid win for Vancouver.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Montrezl Harrell.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to one shot.
Prince outside.
Hold it.
So it's Vancouver picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the
I didn't play Thompson.
And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Weber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Y'all just saw that. What you saw was my Vancouver Wild taking Hall of Famers Curry, Green, and Durant and just pretty much just beating the crap out of them. That was enjoyable. That was very enjoyable. But as you can see, man, this team I put together, this is a really good roster I put together, man. It really is. It really is a good roster I put together. Seeing all the players and their skills and strengths and everything. Yeah. We won the game 108-97. Dominated the first quarter. They came back in the second quarter. Third quarter, pretty much edged them out, but not by much. And then we edged them out in the fourth quarter. Just a great performance by our Vancouver Wild. And all I did is make the team better in the offseason. Didn't get the players I wanted in the offseason. I really wanted Anthony Davis and Pascal Siakam. But it worked out so much better getting these guys. And now we're 12 and 3. What's the Rockets record? 8-6. we're getting the love. Steven Adams, Montrezl Harrell has the most blocks all-time. Wild for most blocks. Ties, Montrezl Harrell ties Dwight Howard for most blocks in a regular season game with the Wild. So everything is going really, really good. Really, really good. Okay. Oh, is Torian Prince is getting tired. I guess that's what that means. That orange thing that has the battery. Like, give me less minutes. But I haven't really changed the rotation on this team. And I don't look to change it right now anyway. Okay, give the guys a rest. Practice game, but I think I'll rest them for these the Heat, the stretch before the Heat. We gotta get this team rested up. Don't want to kill them. You know what I'm saying? We're doing good right now, so you can rest. Guys should be able to rest and all that. Oh boy. All right, let's stretch this out. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that little game with your 12-3 Vancouver Wild. It was so much fun just being able to sit and enjoy those games. I do that all the time, just sit there and watch the games and see what's going on. It's really cool to get to do that and do these games. I'm gonna post this video, see if the volume is good, and if the volume is good, guess we'll be, the Vanderbilt game will go on. But thank you. Solo Dolo out.